Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Concept Tech 2018, and we are here with a video series on online laboratory. This is part 3 in op-amp experiments, and in this part we'll discuss the virtual ground which is there in inverting amplifier. So let's see what virtual ground is. Op-amp has a very high gain, being a multi-stage amplifier. It is in the order of 10 to the power 5. Here we are talking about the open loop gain. You can see here it has two input terminals V1, V2. Difference voltage VD, which is V1 minus V2, is applied to the input terminal, and the output voltage is the differential gain AD multiplied by the Vin, right? It is V in as V1 is grounded actually. That is why it is V in. Normally it is AD times the VD, that is the difference voltage. Now if the power supply voltage is 15 volts, that is the maximum possible output obtained will be 15 volts. And so the input voltage can be, it is, you can see here input voltage is the difference voltage, that will be the maximum output voltage, which is VCC by the differential gain. So it gives us the input voltage as 150 microvolts. That is, if the input exceeds 150 microvolts, then the op-amp will saturate. And 150 microvolts is such a small voltage, right? So op-amp will saturate, will go to positive or negative saturation at the output if the input voltage crosses what? Crosses the 150 microvolts voltage. That is, difference voltage is almost equal to 0. The difference voltage should be very small for linear operation of this amplifier. That is, for this operational amplifier to amplify linearly to give amplified output, the input difference voltage should be almost equal to 0, right? So in inverting amplifier, we know that the V1 is grounded, that is the positive end is grounded. V2 cannot exceed what? It cannot exceed 150 microvolts in this case, right? And 150 microvolts is very close to ground, and so we say that V2 is at virtual ground. V2 is equal to V1. If V1 is grounded, V2 will be at the ground potential. And we'll see it in experiment also, that when I apply this voltage to CRO, CRO gives me almost 0 volts. This is the circuit of inverting amplifier in which pin number 2 is at virtual ground, and that is to be checked on the CRO, right? So this is the common ground connection. Then we have negative supply at pin number 4, positive supply at pin number 7, input to pin number 2, feedback resistance between pin number 2 and 6. This is the second channel of CRO connected to the output, that is at pin number 6, to observe the output waveform. The DC supply is set to 8.6 volts in the tracking mode. And now we can observe the input and output waveforms here. The upper one is the input waveform, the lower one is the output waveform, and it gives us an inverting output with a gain of 10, because 500 millivolts is the input voltage peak to peak and output is 5 volts peak to peak. Now let's observe the other signals on the IC. So I have taken out the second channel of the CRO from the output, that is pin number 6. Now first I will observe the DC supply which is connected to the IC. For that I have set the DC on. This is the negative voltage, negative 8 volts at pin number 4, positive 8 volts at pin number 7. So we can observe the supplies here. Now we will observe the other points like the input and output point, basically the virtual ground point, which is the other end of the resistance. This is the first end of the resistance, which is actually the input from the function generator, same as the waveform above, but it is the setting is at 5 volts, so it is showing a small waveform. So we'll set it to 500 millivolts, and now both the channels are showing input waveform. First end of the resistance, input waveform. Second end of the resistance, that is at virtual ground. So we'll observe 0 volts here. You can observe here, right? So this is the other end of the resistance. This is first end of the resistance, input waveform. Second end of the resistance, virtual ground. And then we can observe the output. This is the pin number 6, right? So we have observed all the 3 points here. You can see here, this is the input waveform shown on the CRO, and the other end of the resistor, right, it is showing the virtual ground as discussed in the video previously. Thus we have seen in this experiment that in inverting amplifier, the inverting terminal is at virtual ground. Thank you so much for watching this experiment. Please like, share and subscribe my channel Concept Tech 2018 for more such videos on operational amplifier. Thank you once again.